Greetings, dance breakers. It is Friday. In our tradition of all of like dance breaks, seems to be the day that we sleep a bit and have a little bit more times. Basically, it means we're specifically shaking our day. Today, we are going all the way down to the root chakra. I'm going to light so you guys can see me once I get moving, and I'm going to talk to you about what's going on and how we can use it to help feel safe right now. Light. You would think I'd done that earlier. You'd be wrong. So, root chakra, base chakra. This is where you have that sense of security. And now a lot of us are not feeling super safe and not secure, even though we're all at home. Another big, strong piece of the root chakra. You know, I'm going to bring Boney up because he is fascinated exactly where these things are. All right. The pelvis. And his pelvis. And right in back here, we have sacrum. If you put your hand on your ear, you can actually find your tailbone without your fingers going places. Trust me, I'm an anatomist. I know about the body. Right in front of the sacrum is a mass of tissue. Right now, people are calling it the gland. It used to be the coccygeal body. Body and a gland is, we know what secretes. We don't necessarily know what a body secretes. It might secrete something. It's a whole. Anyhow, so we've got this coccygeal in front of the tailbone. We've also got pretty much right where this pole is right now. I know, right, Boney? Is where the body is. So if you think about it, think about your tailbone and your two sits bones. Draw a forward and back line between your pubic bone and your tailbone, and a side between your two sits bones. Right there in there, that is the location of your perineal. We're mostly going to be playing with the perineal body today. Thanks, Bonnie. And because that is the center of the pelvic floor. Is the physical center, the energetic center. And developmentally speaking, it's where your spine starts to grow from. What we're going to do is we're going to think about that growth. So you feel front pubic bone, tailbone, sit bone, get in touch with that center of your pelvic floor. Feel the energy rising up, rise up, all the way up the spine. It's going to come forward, it's going to stop right about at your third eye. Cool, because this is actually connecting absolutely everything. I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to hear my sound today. Hey, that's what retakes are. This will be my last, this is probably going to Facebook Live on this, so jump onto the mailing list because I'm going to need to send you guys Zoom links. Zoom is a lot easier to handle, technically speaking. At least it seems to be. Now, with 50 people on, who knows? All right, so from the center of your pelvic floor, rising up, coming up and a little bit shoot forward where it stops. That structure lives in our bodies in those intervertebral joints, which are essentially your intervertebral discs. So those intervertebral discs are like this of the notochord, this like pre-developmental line that grew out of into our bodies when we were a blob floating around our mom's uteruses. Now, if that hasn't totally traumatized you and turned you us, let's do our thing. So what we're going to do today is, one, we were talking about that space right your tailbone, the coccygeal gland, kind of make some figure 8 shapes or even some circle slides. Think about initiating from that space right in front of your tailbone. Be fun, right? Yes, I used to be a professional belly dancer. Then, here we go. What we're also going to do is we're going to think about that space at the center of our pelvic floors, and we're going to think rising up and supporting ourselves from the inside. We're also at some point freestyle, shake it around, and have a really good time to do that. But we're going to, like I said, 2 moves. One, we're going to initiate from right in front of our tailbones. We're going to do some circles, some slides side to side. I don't care what you do, as thinking about where to initiate from. The somatics is making that mind-body connection explicit, conscious, not implicit and unconscious. Bring that to the forefront so that we can change our mind, our bodies, and we can change how our bodies by changing how we think about it. As I said before, and I will say again a gazillion times, not a metaphor when we're talking about somatics. Of the chat, are you guys ready to dance? I hope so. Sure as hell am. We're going to start out movements from that space right in front of the tail. Get my tunes up. Hello. Let me just drop all my tech here. Okay. And yes, I watched Ferris Bueller last night. Start circles. Front tailbone, make those circles. Add a little bounce. Bring it. Fun. Back line, side to side line, right to center. Up. Move it around, whatever you like. Move your butt. Move your butt. Move your shoulders. The more you move, the more your body gets to move. It's hard to do a lot of moving right now, right? Shoulders. Move your butt from the front tailbone. Just walk from of your tailbone. Shake it around. Your legs. It can be weird looking. Wave everything around. Center the pelvic floor. Draw it up from here. Draw it up. Again. Drawing it up. Little bounce. Feel the spring. Feel the spring of those discs in your butt. Spring. Bounce on your injuries. Shake it around. Shake your shoulders. Feel that energy coming all the way up. Feel how you can move it through your belly, low back, behind your heart, back of your throat, to your skull. Move it around. Space in front of your tailbone. When you move it, feel how your whole line moves. Bounce on those intervertebrae as you can. Bring your hands. Sorry about that. Bring your hands together. Press your palms together right in front of your heart. That circle of the arm bones, upper arm bones, shoulder blades, right into the spine. Feel that space. Your heart and in front of your spine. This is a very good space to feel into. Feel into that space. Feel fine, and your bones protect you in back. Feel how this circle protects you in front. Your sternum protects you in front. Your heart is always protected and safe. When you're having a rough day, I was having a really rough day today. I feel so freaking good. Thank you guys for being here. And remember, move your tail around and feel that energy draw inside your body and centering you. This is line. This is where you are. This is who you are. This is be who you are and where you are. So just take an inhale from that center floor. Inhale straight up that line. Up and boop. Ready for pituitary gland. And exhale. Everything release. One more time, inhaling up. And as you inhale up, feel the weight also going down. And as you exhale, your body rising up. One more time. And all that energy up into your body. Feet weighting down onto the floor. And as you exhale, feel your body grow as everything you don't need drains out of you. Drains out of you, goes back, purified, cleansed. And you are left with this of who you are. You are in your center. You know where your center is, and you can always fire up your center from the bottom up. Enjoy, my friends. I will see you on Monday. Watch your email. Send out the Zoom link there. Okay. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you.